Welcome back, everyone. It's Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 350 for the 19th of July, 2026. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly. Yo.
Days keep coming and they don't stop.
What's happening?
What's up? How are you?
What's up?
My lights went all funny. It's going all flat and weird.
Oh, my. Oh, great. We were all met up last night yesterday with all our friends and all that, and we had a right old knees up, yeah.
And I should apologise as well, because on the Sonic Hedgehog video, I made a boo-boo, and I didn't think I'd get found out, and I did get found out.
We were corrected.
And I was humiliated.
So, you were corrected.
I suggested that we went round to our pal Neil's house, and in fact, as Douglas pointed out, it was our pal Douglas's house that we went round to and ridiculed him about having a Mega Drive. So apologies, Douglas, if you're watching this.
Hello, David.
Isn't it? It's to counteract. It's to counteract the other massive bright light. Because if I turn this light out, then this entire side goes bright, which is not good. So I've got this massive bright light.
Yeah.
To even it
out. You look like the ending of Close Encounters. You know, all the kind of beings come out of the bright. Yeah, I could have one that's not been in as epic. One that's me and you coming out. All the other skinny aliens like that. I mean,
doesn't it work? try to get through the door.
Aye, a Greg's in one hand.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola in another.
Brilliant. Oh dear.
Anyway, yeah.
2 meat pies, please.
That's what you look like.
Aye, exactly. So yeah, so we met up and had a few sherbets. Went to a couple of pubs in Glasgow town centre, and it was delightful. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. And
I know it might be a bit late to say this, but is your mic definitely on? It sounds kind of different. Different to
default microphone.
Testing. Is it definitely coming through you?
Is that better?
Again? That's better.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better. Yeah.
For some reason.
I think it was coming through your headphones, maybe.
Oh, might be. Oh, it might have been. Yeah.
That's much better. Much better.
That's a terrible mic. Thank you. Glad one of us is listening to the audio.
Well, you know,
not me.
I'm here for something.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, it was a great wee night. A beautiful day. It is currently. I'm looking at the temperature just now. 155 degrees in here.
What's that in real money?
2 degrees Fahrenheit.
What?
It's 26 degrees. 27 it is in here. My God.
Woo!
No wonder I'm sweating. It's a bit of a sweatbox. I'm quite shiny, which then the light doesn't help either. Because it's.
Did the dressing room girl not come in and powder your nose?
No.
Shocking.
What can I say?
Fire.
You know. Should we talk about things that have happened in media?
Yeah, because we've been off for a couple of weeks. Yeah,
we have.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Matt Damon. Who, as you probably have noticed from the thumbnail, Hollywood has spent up to $1 billion trying to bring Matt Damon home.
Yeah.
Everything from Saving Private Ryan.
Can I ask you?
Yeah, Interstellar.
Was this something that was pointed out to you, or is this something that you?
It's something I sort of knew about, but somebody added a little wrinkle to it, which is they always write on his face as well. Which I didn't know. I didn't notice. And now I see it. I'm like, whoa. They always write on his face. They always write a slogan on his face, like "Save this man" or something on his face. Let me see.
Oh, in the posters, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because you had The Martian, Interstellar, Saving Private Ryan, and now the Odyssey.
Yep.
And they're all films of him trying to get home.
Yeah. So there's let me just I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is a meme that's going around anyway, and it's this, which is put some text over my face. Matt Damon is Matt Damon in and then it's got the list of all his movies, and there you go. That's his.
I see what you mean now.
That's his movies there. So it's got Your Fate Has Been Adjusted, which is the Adjustment Bureau.
Yeah.
He Can Save Us, Elysium, Bring Him Home, The Martian, and his name, which is Jason Bourne. So they always write on his face as well, which I didn't realize, but then I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that's a meme. Anyway, it's doing very, very well at the box. Well, it is very unusual. Yeah, it's
all over somebody's main actor's face like that.
Yeah,
massively disrespectful. Anyway,
well, that's what I would have thought. It's doing quite well at the box office.
Mm-hmm. It was projected to do. It was projected to be Christopher Nolan's biggest movie, biggest opening.
Debut, yeah. It's currently sitting at the 300 and something.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
264 million it's sitting at just now, which is
right. That's pretty good, actually.
It's not bad.
We went to see it, and the cinema was empty, I have to say. Yeah. It was not very full, but we did see it in the afternoon. It was a very sunny day, so we were the mark.
2.5 times what Moana's made.
All right. What, in its entirety?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's just out, though, isn't it, Moana?
It's been out for 2 weeks.
What, the live-action one, is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No. Nobody's told anybody about it then.
No, except maybe Dwight's agent, and his agent was like, "Got some bad news, Dwight.
You get your 5th flop in a row.
It's another flop. Oh no. Dwayne, instead of let's not talk about Matt Damon just now because he's going from success to success. Dwayne the Rock Johnson's last big hit. What do you think it would be?
Right. Well, it'd be before Black Adam.
Yes.
It would be before Jungle Cruise or whatever it's called. It'd be going way back. Probably Skyscraper or something, maybe like that. Something like that.
Not as far back as that. So Skyscraper was 2018. His last big hit was as Dr. Xander Smolder Bravestone in Jumanji Next Level, which was 2019.
Whoa.
Which is 7 years ago, by my rough calculation on the back of a Toblerone packet, which is very difficult to write on.
Mm-hmm.
And he's had flop after flop. So the next one after that was, I'll read through the flops that he's had, which is just basically all his movies until now.
Yeah.
Jungle Cruise, Free Guy, Red Notice, DC League of Super Pets, Black Adam.
Don't even remember.
Free Guy, yeah. I think he was a voice cameo in that one, so we can't really blame him for that.
No,
I think he played like a sword or something, some stupid like that.
Right,
okay. Once Upon a Studio, which it was a short film that he was in. I don't remember that at all. Red One, do you remember that on Netflix? That was Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
a terrible movie. Moana 2, did you watch that?
No.
No one else did. Smashing Machine, which it was the one that was like, this is where you get serious, and everybody went, all right, okay.
Was Moana 2 not a hit?
Middling, I think.
Mm.
What did it do at the box office? All right, okay. Sorry, I do apologize. That was probably his last big hit, but I mean,
but in between massive
yeah.
misses.
Yeah. And then
we'll forgive you for that.
Yeah. And now, obviously, Moana live action is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's not doing too great.
The Smashing Machine was kind of his big serious role, wasn't it? It was supposed to kind of be the big thing, but oh dear.
Yeah, because Emily Blunt was in that as well, and because he teamed up with it, they made a big thing about teaming up the hit double act that was in Jungle Cruise, and it's like
that wasn't a hit.
Act. It wasn't a hit.
No,
it was more of a mist.
Yeah, and whereas Matt Damon going back to not Oppenheimer, Odyssey, Matt Damon's he's doing well.
Yeah. So you've actually seen the Odyssey?
Yes, we went to see it on Saturday.
Did you see it in IMAX?
No, and I've seen various things about the IMAX sort of stuff, but to be honest with you, I'm not that. We looked at the IMAX thing; it was £20 a head. And it was only $8.99 or something to go and see it in the normal one that we'd normally go to, the Paisley Showcase. which is brilliant. It's comfy chairs. There's no everybody's there to watch a movie. There's never any hassle.
Yeah.
It's great. And for a 3-hour long, I'll review it. Oh, not review it, but we'll talk about it later. But for a 3-hour long film, it does not feel like 3 hours.
No,
I'll say that to you, because that'd be my first criticism, the runtime. But to be fair to him, you could probably cut the odd wee bit out here and there. But yeah, it didn't feel like a 3-hour film.
I do actually want to go and see an IMAX. I haven't seen the last time I saw an IMAX movie, I think, was at the Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah,
and it was, in the future we'll be living in space stations.
Yeah. Well, you need to go and see it in the Science Centre in Glasgow, because
exactly, yeah,
for true IMAX.
Yeah, that's the thing. So this is the part of the controversy about this as well, is that Chris Nolan is basically literally not showing the full movie for poor people. That's the meme that's going around.
Yeah.
Because obviously
we're getting
the full
that
height,
as opposed to that.
So you're getting a lot of like eyes and stuff, but not the actual the verticality of it.
Yeah.
And that seems to be like a big thing that people are talking about these days.
This is the first movie that is entirely shot in IMAX as well. All the close-ups, everything on IMAX, and he's kind of limited himself. And he loves that format for whatever reason. But there's not that many theatres in the UK or even in America that have got the true IMAX. And some of them do say IMAX, but I think it's a digital thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's like a licensed IMAX, but it's just got certain, like the screen's got to be a certain makeup. Like it's got to be the material that IMAX uses.
Aye, all that stuff. There's a lot of kind of caveats. I think there's about 5 different versions of IMAX. But there's only one true one.
Yeah, because there's the super Avengers fusion thing that Disney's putting out, and it's just a series of proposed tech specs, which is it's got to be laser projectors, and it's got to be like a 12.1 Dolby sound system or whatever it is they're using. So it's not real true.
No.
State of the art IMAX. Yeah.
And
that's kind of that's why I want to go and watch it. Is I want to go and see it and sort of see
I'd like to see spectacle. I would like to see it again. Actually, I would like to brush up a wee bit in my Greek mythology, all the characters and stuff as well, just to kind of get even more of a.
Just for clarity for people not watching it, and obviously we're fighting against Spain and Argentina in the final just now at the World Cup.
I don't think we're fighting against that.
Well, maybe.
Come on, get real.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably right.
Nothing each the last I heard anyway.
It'll be like that until the 60th minute.
Aye. Well, maybe I don't know.
Maybe 4 goals. Aye. So I want to say the reason why they don't shoot in IMAX is because the actual camera is incredibly loud.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Incredibly heavy.
Yep.
Because I mean, when you think about like a normal 35 mil roll of film, it's like that size. It's tiny, and you get a bunch of feet, and it's about that size. You get 200 feet film or whatever. You're shooting in that size. But with IMAX, they shoot that direction, not that direction. And it's massive, it's huge. But they first had to overcome the noise, and they used this. It's like a coffin, I think. I think it was Matt Damon called it that one set. But basically, they put the IMAX camera in. Matt Damon. They put this camera inside there, and then shot it so that it would like dampen the sound from the.
Yeah, well, that was I kind of wasn't listening there to what you're saying, but I think
I know because you're on your phone.
You talked about the close-up shots. That's why they've never done close-up shots before in IMAX.
Yeah.
Aye.
But you also had
I was just check the World Cup score. It's still nothing each.
Okay.
Half time.
See me after class. And then they had like a mirror system as well, so that people could have dialogue between each other, because obviously you get this big massive thing in between you, and it's very difficult to have that one-to-one.
Yeah, it's not the most
actor friendly,
portable,
yeah.
Sort of.
I mean, you can put it on a
camera
crane. I mean, it's quite good when you put it on a
Yeah.
crane. You get nice little sweeping crane shots and things like
Yeah.
that. But I mean, people have taken IMAX like that. I've seen, what's his name? There was a guy that Scott McCreary or whatever his name was. He used to take the IMAX cameras and go down like whitewater rafting down the Nile and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah,
Down the Nile?
yeah. There's like there's videos of in IMAX. That's why people used to go to IMAX theaters, and that's all they would watch is documentaries.
Oh yeah.
And it was this guy
that's true.
doing all these things going down there, and they would take it up into space as well.
Well, that's why the Science Centre's getting IMAX in it, because it was all these kind of documentary films, filmed beautifully.
Yes, yeah. It's weird as well because a few years ago everybody said film is dead, and now it turns out that that's absolutely garbage. Because what people do is they shoot it on film, edit it digitally, and then they get the digit, because every frame has got like an ID on it. So they scan it in, and they can do it whatever size they want. So they can do it in a laptop if they want. Yeah. And then they get the time codes from that, and then they give it to an editor, and they cut the bits off the physical film, slap it together, and then that gets them the physical film from that. So that's where they get the editing digital from, is that they just scan it in and then send the codes. It's a crazy system to do, but it works. But it's weird the fact that everybody's like, oh no, film is dead. But the Disclosure Day was filmed on 35mm film.
Yeah.
And this is filmed in IMAX. And I'm pretty sure there's other ones that have been filmed. In fact, The Invite as well is film.
Well, Quentin Tarantino always films in film, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's a famous digital holdout. I like the richness. Actually, Tom Cruise was talking about it as well.
Oh yeah, well we should go into that actually, because Digger, the trailer for Digger came out, and then there was an interview with, I don't know if it was like an extraction or just a promotional thing for Digger, but he was doing this big spiel about cinematography and kind of film lenses and cameras and all sorts of things. Is, you know, it sounded quite. I mean, he's very hands-on. I think in the film, he's a producer as well as an actor. So he's very hands-on. So he obviously knows all of this techie stuff. So the trailer for
I love it when he gets you get him started talking about making movies, because I'm pretty sure you just wind him up and let him go. He can talk about making movies for days.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's passionate, isn't he? And he's passionate about cinema,
very passionate,
and keeping cinemas alive and all that stuff as well. Also, this looks great, doesn't it?
It looks amazing, but he's not afraid of doing that. Like, you know, making himself look old or ugly or whatever. He doesn't care. It's like no, that's what the project needs. I'm going to do that. And this guy is obviously, you know, it's a pastiche of many billionaires that are currently in existence. And they have an old doddery president
well,
who likes to wear blue suits and red ties.
Well, he's caused some sort of issue, hasn't he, with the Earth, and he's got to kind of fix it. And so they're sending the military in to fix it. That's what it seems like, and it's got kind of. I said this to you last week when we were talking about this week when we were talking about it. It's got Strangelove, Dr. Strangelove vibes to me. Definitely,
not just the big giant hat that he's wearing, which Slim Pickens rode in the way down.
I like the director as well. The guy who directed The Revenant and Birdman.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's just two ones I know of anyway. So it's getting pitched for Oscars. This, I think, just through the trailer. Yeah, and it looks. It's definitely got vibes of Doctor Strangelove. And the director's won an Oscar already. He won it for Birdman. So yeah. I don't know if he won. The Revenant certainly won stuff as well, but I can't remember I can't remember if it won director. But yeah. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, me too. And then the other one that came out was this one. which actually I started watching. I was like, "Oh, this actually took me by surprise. I didn't realize this guy was that good as him." But this is I Am Rocky, so it's the.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
who
had
the
you not
chap is
seen?
that-
Had you not seen the trailer for this through the week?
No. I watched it Friday night, I think it
I
was.
play Rocky.
I play Rocky,
Mhm.
and so it's the story of Sylvester Stallone and how he got the movie Rocky made. I don't think he's involved in it at all.
Is he not?
Sylvester?
No,
No, I don't think so.
because it's like you say, it's the kind of story of him, an actor with the voice he's got and the looks he's got. They're like nobody wants to hire him or whatever. So he's like, why don't you? Somebody's his girlfriend or whatever says, why don't you write something yourself? He's like, yeah, but I want to write it and I want to. Did he direct it?
Did he
direct it? Did he direct
He
it?
wrote it.
He wrote the screenplay and it won an Oscar. He won Best Original Screenplay at the time for it, which people don't remember. But but this guy's just dynamite. I think he was in there's a documentary, not a documentary, but a show on
John G. Avildsen.
Apple TV. Was that him? And it's all about the creation and writing of The Godfather. Is it called The Gift or something? Or something like that. And it's all about that. And apparently the guy that plays Rocky, plays Sylvester Stallone in this, is in that. I'm not sure if he plays Al Pacino, so it's maybe the same team that's behind this.
I mean,
that were behind that.
He looks pretty good as Sylvester Stallone, though.
He looks pretty. I mean, some of the scenes in this, I've seen Rocky a million times. You have as well, and some of the scenes that they've recreated in that, I was like, "Whoa, that looks exactly like the original movie."
I don't have that. Like, I don't have a particular, not a fondness, but it doesn't draw me. Like, I don't go, "Oh wow, Rocky, I'm going to go and watch that."
I'm sure you and I used to. Was it just me that watched it then a lot? I thought you and I watched that all the time. You were more a kind of Schwarzenegger.
I was much more Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I like The Muscles from Brussels as well. Time Cop is still a great movie.
And sadly, you liked what do you call him? What's his chops?
Jesse Ventura.
No.
I liked him as well.
Oh God, what do you call him? Under Siege.
Oh, yeah. I liked his mainstream movies.
What's
like
his
the ones
name?
where Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
I liked him. I liked Under Siege. What was it? Under Siege 2, and then there was one. Was it called The Territory or something? It was Michael Caine was the bad guy, and he clearly did it for the money.
Yeah.
It's an awful movie. But yeah, I quite like Steven Seagal. Yeah. I watched his Louisiana police thing. That was quite funny. He had this Seagal vision thing. It's like turn around, this bad guy doing something bad.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
it was the Van Damme and I never liked. I liked Stallone in it. I wasn't even that. I don't even think I was that keen on Schwarzenegger until I was kind of a bit older. But
I like Schwarzenegger, but Schwarzenegger did a lot of science fiction stuff as well. So he did Total Recall and Running Man and things.
I like that. I mean, I went to see all those, so I must have liked him. I suppose.
Yeah.
But
actually, no. In fact, no. I would definitely say Schwarzenegger was more my go-to guy than Stallone.
I'd argue that he did better films, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Although I'm saying Schwarzenegger did science fiction things, but obviously Stallone did Demolition Man famously, which is a favorite movie of mine, and also Judge Dredd.
Yeah, so that was a great. That was a great version, actually.
Yeah,
it was the first
panned by critics.
First time, especially when they went out to the sort of hillbilly bit. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, Badlands. But, yeah. What else we got here? Batman 2.
Delayed again.
This is not good. Batman 2 is delayed for some reason. I don't know why. I went on Matt Reeves' Wikipedia page, which is not exactly accurate, but we'll go with it, just to see what Matt Reeves is busy doing between the Batman and the Batman Part 2. and he is busy doing nothing. There's nothing on his
Lazy.
laziness. He did something called Penguin for television. I
Well,
don't know.
that was good, wasn't it?
It was really good, but that was
didn't
that was
direct it,
2024.
Yeah,
He was exec producer on it, which basically
yeah.
meant he rubber stamped it. He turned up, picked up his check, and then left. Is what an exec producer does.
He stuck his name on it.
Yeah.
To give it the sort of
if it wasn't for me, there wouldn't be a you. That kind of guy.
That kind of guy. Yeah. But I mean, they've made a few excuses about this why it's been delayed. Scripts, to get the script right and all that. But no, come on, come on.
Batman doesn't say
How hard
much.
can it be? How hard can it be?
I mean, he says, "I'm Batman," and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
I want you to tell your friends about me. What are you?
Elvis.
Elvis, yeah.
Elvis Batman.
Yeah.
Elvis.
So yeah, it's getting delayed till February 2028, which is quite far away.
That is too far away.
Because it's like 6 years, I think. Is it 6 years from now that it's? Yeah, it's it's going to be 6 years when it gets released.
That's crazy.
It's been 4 years now. Yeah. Like I don't like how is it taking? How does it take
Minions movies? In between that.
Exactly, and they have plots and subplots.
Yeah,
and exactly, we've had two Super Mario Brothers movies.
We have
in that time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And a Doctor Strange.
It's crazy.
I know. That's. Do you want to see the official Doomsday cast photographs? So a guy called Andy Park was let go, and he said, "Here's my goodbye present, everybody. Enjoy." And so he's released I don't know if it's trailer art or whatever it is, but he released it on his X.com profile, or as we used to call in the business, Twitter. It looks like this. Let's see if they put this flagpole up and see if anyone salutes. Hold on. I can't see everybody there.
Wait a minute.
So we need to zoom in. I could probably make it a bit bigger as well.
That's better.
Yeah. So you get Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom.
It's official. Is this official?
So, this is not official. No, this is the guy that he was let go, and he said,
"All right,
you know what?
It looks terrible.
I'm gonna let you go." Yeah. So a lot of people are complaining it looks awful. But this is probably the first draft. But there's tons of people that have been announced that are missing from this as well. So and there's a lot of kind of things that are missing. So Steve is there in a black t-shirt for some reason. The Fantastic Four are back. Yay! I'm assuming they couldn't get the likeness for Joseph in there.
Wow,
that looks nothing like him. And I'm not sure who Vanessa Kirby's been played by there, but okay.
Was it Sandra Bullock?
It does.
Jackie Chan is Shang Li or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
And then you get Shuri down there, and yeah, so Nightcrawler's in it again. I'm not sure who's playing Mystique here.
Looks like Kim Basinger from this distance.
It looks like Kim Basinger from this distance as well.
Yeah.
The face markings all look a bit weird as well. In fact, the face markings make her look a bit like the sister in Superman 3.
Even James Marsden. James Marsden looks more like oh God,
Matt Damon.
No, Bill Hader.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, he does. Yeah, you get Gambit down there, and then you get Professor X and Magneto. They look kind of similar. Good old Thor up the top there. For some reason, Ant-Man is huge.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but no Wasp.
Do you know it's because of their sort of star power? That's the size. That's the size they are on the poster.
I like Paul Rudd, but you think he's that big, bigger than Florence Pugh?
Yeah, definitely.
But is it because she's part of this group here, so they can't make it? Oh, Bob's there as well.
Yeah.
They can't make her big because she's part of this group here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, so
I think it is the
poster.
Picture.
Yeah, maybe. And I don't know if you can see, but Loki's in there.
Oh, so he is.
Just in the back there. hiding out in his wee tree.
Good. That's good
Yep.
news, isn't it?
Yep.
Back from the dead again.
Back from the dead. Yep.
For the
Big shout
bazillionth
out to
time.
him. Yeah. Do you want to talk about? You don't want to talk about the Paramount Warner Brothers merger again? Because apparently, it's just to say
too much.
It's too depressing. Just to say that it's being currently it's currently they're being sued by 12 states apparently because they're saying it's anti-competitive. So
good.
Have you seen the adverts that are running on social medias just now? Disney is saying you can buy or rent Grogu from these services, including Disney Plus.
What do you mean?
Buy or rent Grogu. Mandalorian and Grogu.
Animatronic?
No, the movie. So instead of
sorry. Sorry, start again.
Disney have this service called Disney Plus. Okay.
Yes.
And in it they stream movies and TV shows.
So now they're renting.
They released very briefly they released The Mandalorian and Grogu in cinemas to much acclaim.
Not really.
And not really, no. And now what they're doing is they're bringing it to streaming, but instead of bringing it to streaming and just going, ta-da, here you go, and dumping it like they normally do, they're going, you can rent it or buy it.
I think that's a good move by Disney, actually, because it didn't do that. Well, it didn't do well in the cinemas, and people will be more inclined to watch it on video on demand. So scrape a wee bit more money out of the picture before they put, just stick it on Disney Plus. So yeah, it's probably a good move for them just to scrape that wee bit more out of people, because I think a lot of families will sit down and watch it and just go, "Oh, we'll just pay £7 or whatever for it."
Yeah.
Let
me try.
I think they need to do it to scrape back some money.
Yeah.
Did it break even?
Just to be,
did it break even?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah,
I mean, it did worse than Solo, didn't it?
Why is it not playing now?
It did worse than Solo, so
it did, yeah.
There's that.
I mean, you can buy it. You can buy it on Blu-ray as well.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the clip for this. I've got it. I just can't play it. Why won't it let me copy it? There we go.
David was saying earlier about the weather.
Talk amongst yourselves.
You were saying it was so hot, and David, in other words, normal day in Tatooine. Indeed.
Yeah. Thankfully, less sand.
It gets everywhere.
So Lucasfilm Star Wars. Look at Star Wars. Mandalorian Grogu arrives in digital platforms, including Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, and Fandango on July 21st on 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray, August 25th, with several other physical media offerings, including Best Car Collection. But it doesn't.
July 21st on Blu-ray.
I'm sure it said it was coming to. This is annoying because the advert came up and I was like, wait, what? Oh, in fact, hold on a minute. Did I send it in Messenger?
False information.
I'm pretty sure it said that it was coming to Disney Plus as well. It's not false information. Oh, right. No, it is not. Okay. So that's it there. So I changed it to rent because of the whole physical media thing. So July 21st, pre-order now on Apple TV, Prime Video, and the Sky Store. So you can get it from the Sky Store as well. But here's the thing, it's going to be on Disney Plus soon enough. Yeah. But my point, though, was we talked about the end of physical media, is that you're not owning this. You're not buying it. You're effectively long-term renting it for as long as Disney gives Prime Video the rights to show it.
Yeah.
All the shows are going to be on Disney Plus forever-ish. I mean, they got rid of Willow.
Not forever. No,
they got rid of Willow.
Because, and I think they had the original Indiana Jones trilogy for a wee while as well, but they don't own it.
They don't own the rights to that because it's Paramount. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just the new Indiana Jones stuff that Disney owns.
Yeah.
So well, they do own Star Wars, but who's to say they will own it in the future? in the future.
Exactly. Yeah.
So.
I mean, could they? If this is not making them money, they might spin off Lucasfilm. I mean, it's not a rumor I've heard or anything, but it's not the first time they've spun off something.
Yeah.
That's not been making them money. But in other news, Wall Street thinks that Disney should stop hoarding Marvel and Star Wars on Disney Plus and start licensing the product. May as well call them products, out to other services, out to Peacock or Prime or whatever it is, just to get additional income in. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah,
and to be honest, it's that kind of well, you need to get Prime because it's got these shows. You need to get Paramount Plus because of these shows. You need to get Disney Plus because of these shows, and it's it's a bit too much.
I mean, like I said a few weeks ago, then these companies have forced us down this route of digital, your online content. You're having to purchase everything online instead of physical media, and they're getting rid of physical media and all that. But it's not working for them. It's not working for them. So that now they've got to do this thing that you're saying about different ways of putting adverts in now. Your subscription you've got is not the best one. You need to upgrade your subscription. Whereas it was just there was no tiers of subscription before. Now you're saying about
there is before bedtime.
Tiers before bedtime, and then
That's right.
And then obviously you're saying about Disney are maybe going to be you can rent it first before it comes on for free.
I mean, they did this. They also did that trick with Black Widow as well. They rented that out for it.
Scarlett Johansson. Aye. Well, Scarlett Johansson sued Disney for that because they said that they were going to have it as a theatrical release, and it ended up going straight to
because of COVID.
Yeah, yeah, but they could have held it back. They didn't need to release it like that. And they had to give wee Scarlett some money, much needed, because I'm sure she's struggling. Poor wee Scarlett, bless her.
Her and Colin.
Yep. Struggling away. Paycheck to paycheck.
That's right. No. Here's a picture of a happy bunch. Have you heard about this story? So this is France. They've given the highest honor, which is effectively a knighthood, to Sigourney Weaver, George Lucas, and Jodie Foster.
All right.
Which I thought was a nice wee thing. So he's actually a knight, which is very nice.
That's
for
nice.
good old George. Well, he seems very happy, as happy as George can look.
Was that Macron that's there with him?
Yeah, Macron. There's Macron's wife as well.
Mrs. Macron.
Mrs. Macron. There's Emmanuel there. Manu. And there he is, looking happy as Larry. Could not be happier.
Who's that in the middle?
That guy there.
Yeah.
That guy. He's the guy. He's got one as well. Yeah, he's got one as well. Do you not think George Lucas looks like Geppetto there?
He does. Yeah.
Anyway,
he is the maker.
He is the maker. That's very true. Yeah. There's a couple other stories we should talk about. Play Expo. We went to Play Expo.
Oh, we went there. Yep. That was our only video from last week. If you missed it, Sloan put up a couple of shorts up there, which are very good.
Yep.
Nicely edited. Tight
editing. Tight. We saw John Romero from afar. We were walking upstairs and zoomed down. Got him from the top. And there was a whole bunch of machines there, which were all vintage computers. So it was the VIC-20. I was playing Grid Runner. Played Quicks.
Yeah.
As well, which I haven't seen in an arcade in donkey's years. I don't think most people know what Quicks is.
Jaguar, I think, as well. Was that not
Jaguar? Yeah, that was Tempest. Yeah, that was the Jeff Minter one. Yeah, Tempest 3000.
Yeah. Well, that game's fast and loose.
Crazy, yeah. There's a new one there as well, but I don't think it was on. Which is the one that Minter wrote Tempest 3000 for first, I think. If somebody wants to correct me in the comments. But yeah, it was really good. We went to the finals of the Mario Kart 64, and that was really tight. Yeah, it was really good.
Really
There's one guy at the very end that you almost thought he was going to win and get hit right at the end.
Brilliant.
And the guy just flew over and beat him. It was really good. They had to share a car back down to Bridlington or wherever it was they were from. But awkward conversation there. Yeah. And the last thing I had to mention was the layoffs at Xbox. There's a whole bunch of layoffs happened at Xbox recently. So there's like 4,600 people, I think, have been let go. 4,800 people have let go. 1,600 are immediately gone. And they've spun out Compulsion. I don't know if you remember Compulsion. They did Be Happy Few and...
All right, okay.
I remember that game, mate. Contrast, that was the one. Double Fine as well. That's Tim Schafer's company. So Psychonauts, Ninja Theory, which started off as Argonaut software guys. That's the guys that made the Super FX chip for Nintendo.
Yep.
So Ninja Theory, they used to be a Sony first party studio, I think.
Did they make Star Fox?
They did, yes. Yeah. Not Ninja Theory, Argonaut Software made it, but the people that were involved with that also.
Because originally they developed it, and then it was Miyamoto that they said no, stick some characters in it.
Yeah, it'll be better. And he was right as always. And then Undead Lab, they're going to be spun off as well. So they're getting rid of 4 studios. They're going to basically just go back to being private ownership again. And yeah, it's not particularly great. So 4,800 people are 2.1% of the workforce, which is a lot of people.
That's
obviously, people will be thinking, well, this is AI that's causing this. I don't think it is. I think it's more to do with the over hired during COVID, and this is a result of this. This is the kind of fallout because the graph is not going as high as they want to go, and it's kind of tapering off. So
well, this happened with Facebook as well, didn't it? Because Mark Zuckerberg thought that, oh, brilliant, this is my chance. Everything's going to go
Meta.
Let's create Meta. Let's have virtual offices and all that stuff, and that all went kind of pear-shaped for him.
That's right. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. COVID kind of caused a lot of mayhem in that sense. And probably get rid of a lot of people because of that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people are, we are sociable creatures and we want to get together physically. Yeah. We don't want to just, we do anyway, our age. But
well, I work remotely, so I enjoy working from home. To be honest, I quite enjoy.
That's because you're a basement dweller.
Well, former basement dweller. I've moved up. I've moved up in the world. I'm on the second floor now.
All right, second floor dweller.
Second floor basement developer.
Beard neck.
All that kind of stuff. All right. No, I like working from home. It saves you the commute and
it saves that.
All that kind of stuff.
I mean, to be honest with you, I quite like it as well. But you can get too comfortable, I think, and then you've got to push yourself to get out and meet people. And then when I do go out in the example in the pub yesterday, it's kind of overwhelming at first. A little bit.
You become a gibbering wreck.
Do you not think so? It's a wee bit kind of overwhelming.
Jody, you started volunteering things like, I like the shape purple. It's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about me. Doesn't get out much. Blue.
Like a tourist.
Hawaiian shirt those lines, you can make a star.
Hawaiian shirt on. Camera stuck around my neck.
Yeah.
It's magic. People.
Massive red face.
Shiny lights.
Massive red face, and then you take your sunglasses off, it's just 2 white circles.
Exactly. Yeah, that was me yesterday. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't mind going outside. Like, I don't have a problem going outside. It's just that it's much nicer working from home.
I don't mind going outside.
Here's the thing, right? This is the reason why I like working from home. I have a setup that I really enjoy using, and I've got a reasonably comfy chair. My keyboard's my own. It's my own finger grease that's on it, and it's the same thing with my mouse, all that kind of stuff. And it's just set up the way that I want it. If I go into the office, I've now got to use somebody else's machine. and it's not set up the way I want, and it's always some crappy Dell mouse that they give you.
And it's in Norway.
Sweden.
Sorry, Sweden.
And it's a hell of a commute.
That's a hell of a commute, that. For a
Exactly,
kickoff.
yeah.
You know?
So I don't bother going into the office.
No.
The other thing I think we should mention before we break and start going through what you're watching is the great Sam Neill, famous New Zealand actor, who passed away age 78.
That's a huge loss, that one.
Yeah.
A huge shock as well.
Yeah.
It almost looked very fit and well, didn't it?
It did,
Sam
yeah.
Yeah, huge shock, that one.
Mm-hmm.
78, was it? Didn't
78,
look it.
yeah.
Look it. Been tons of stuff, God, from Bloody Cain and Abel right up to
That's right, yeah.
Peaky Blinders. Yeah.
He was before that, he played Damien.
Oh God, he was in The Omen, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Played adult
Jurassic
Damien.
Park. Jeez,
Yeah, Jurassic Park, yeah.
I mean, what a legend.
Yeah.
Brilliant, dependable actor.
Yeah. Fantastic. Equally good in a starring role and as a character actor as well.
Aye. Uh-huh.
He knew when to accelerate and when to just take the start applying the brakes.
Aye, and he was in he was in was it Hunt of the Wilder Beasts? The
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. You know the
that's the
one.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Sarah Connor. And before you did chin-ups. That one.
With a wee boy.
Aye. Mm-hmm.
Another one. Is it? Are you talking about the same thing here?
Aye.
All right. Okay. I used to be Sarah Connor before I did.
Yeah, the one with is it Terry House? Her name is
about?
Terry House. She was in Thor Ragnarok as well. She played the security guard that talked about the prisoners with jobs.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think she plays a cop or something in it that chases him because
Probably.
she chases him, and then he says, "I'm like Sarah Connor. You look Sarah Connor before she got fit, before she could do chin-ups."
Right, no, I don't remember that.
No, okay.
But yeah,
Sam quotes it all the time. All the time.
Have you seen that film then?
No, I've only seen the bits that Sam does.
Does she like that film?
She does, yeah. Especially that.
It's a good film.
Quotes.
It's a good film. You should see it.
Yeah,
I think it's in Disney Plus. Don't quote me on that.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah, right.
Shall we cut to what you're watching?
Yeah.
What, pray tell, are you watching?
I write it down.
Write it down on a bit of paper, sir.
Unfortunately, I need a new phone, so this could.
That's right. Yeah.
For God's sake.
Why don't you break open the piggy bank,
Buy a new phone,
and get a new phone?
That's what everybody keeps telling me. So, there's a couple of these you've watched as well. Well, one of them you've watched. Silo. We finally get round to carrying on with Silo. I know.
Finally,
thoroughly enjoying it, I have to say. It's very good.
It's brilliant.
If
you want good science fiction, Apple TV.
So we're in the first season, episode 4, I think. So we need to get back into it, actually, because we've been watching other things, so get back into that. Campaign, watched that. It's Will Ferrell and Nick. Is it Nick?
No, Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis. Galifianakis.
Yeah, back of the throat. Galifianakis. Galifianakis.
Anakis.
No, not Anakis. Just Akis.
Anyway, it's kind of funny. It's pretty good. It's not the best sort of thing I've ever seen.
It's funny when he punches the baby.
There's some funny bits in it, yeah.
Not that it's funny punching a baby, but it's funny when Will Ferrell.
No, I mean there was some really funny bits in it, but I would say overall not a great comedy. I wouldn't shout out loud about it. Watched Toy Story 5 finally.
I haven't seen it, yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
It's all right.
I really liked it. Everyone was saying about the kind of gets you in the feels. It does a wee bit, but I wouldn't say it was like totally Totally.
I think Toy Story is pretty good at doing the old plucking of the
Oh god,
heartstrings.
aye, definitely.
I think that's what they excel at.
Aye.
It's the same as a Jay speech in like when Jay does the vulnerable man speech things in Modern Family, and you're sitting there going like, "It's something you're right."
Yeah. But no, I thought it was good. I think particularly when it's to do with Jesse, and there's kind of rejection and stuff like that. It's kind of it's sad, but also very funny and also hugely entertaining. And
did you like the poopy?
I did.
By Conan O'Brien.
And do you know what I thought as well? I thought there's a lot of life in this. Yeah, Toy Story. They're not quite wringing it out dry. There's a lot of life in it.
That I know that I think Tom Hanks did, and I'm pretty sure Tim Allen did because he talks about it. But suddenly Tim Allen went to a vocal coach to make his voice sound younger. Yeah, because I feel that sometimes the voices were kind of
Jesse's
old guys doing it, and Jesse's voice was quite old sounding as well.
Yeah, I wonder if eventually it will recast, which will be quite brutal.
Yeah, it's not going to be great. No. Especially they don't get people who sound like them as well.
I mean, they can't do it forever. Obviously, they can do those movies forever, though, and it looks as if they're going to.
Yeah.
Because obviously 3 would have been a perfect point to finish it. Then 4 came out, and we're like,
and
then we're like, oh yes, this is great, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then 5. Do we need 5? Yes, we do. Turns out as well. So yeah, enjoyed that. Obsession.
Seen it.
I've seen it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
I did as well, yeah.
It's quite a dark film, though. As in a lot of dark scenes.
There is, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know
what I mean?
Yeah, but it kind of makes sense because Freaky Nicky is hiding from Nicky.
Yeah.
And so it makes sense that those scenes that she's in are particularly dark.
Yeah. But she's great in it. She's terrific.
She's fantastic, yeah.
She's so good.
He's good as well, the guy.
He is actually.
Yeah.
And it's another YouTube filmmaker. I'll not say YouTuber because he's a filmmaker on YouTube that's kind of...
He's not at our level.
His own film. He's certainly not down at our level, no, that's for sure. It's really good, really enjoyable. I mean, that in the background, I think they're both sort of the kind of 2 YouTube movie maker film just now. I'd say Backrooms maybe edges it for me, but it's very close. I think for very good films. I
haven't seen Backrooms yet. I'm looking forward to it, but I haven't seen it.
And then the big one for me was Odyssey, which I spoke about at the start. 3-hour film, which normally I'd be like, 3 hours, bloody hell. But no, not a moment really was spared. Brilliantly done. The only bit, I think the first 20 minutes or so, the sort of setup is a wee bit laggy. And it's
is it just him turning? Is it just Nolan sitting there beside it in a fireplace
with a book
and going, "Let me tell you the story of Odysseus."
might as well
Odysseus was a man, no more than a man. He was a living embodiment of.
Well, do you know what else? It's kind of modern. It's kind of modern. Somebody else mentioned this. It's modern speak, as in Tom Holland calls Odysseus dad and mum. And it's like I don't know, but then you kind of get used to it.
Instead of father and mother?
Yeah, that type of thing kind of takes me out a wee bit. But
does it? Do you prefer the? But father,
aye.
Why must you leave? You prefer that?
I like a bit.
The Shakespeare
does it right, yeah.
RSC type stuff.
Aye. But for whatever reason, he decided not to do that. And it's kind of modern way of talking.
I look forward to your King Lear.
Aye.
My lights are really dim.
And then all the sort of things that people, the wokeness about it all was just nonsense. The fact that
it's a mythology. It's not real.
The whole Elliot Page thing.
Well, they were complaining about Helen of Troy, it's played by a black actress.
Lupita
Oh, is
No.
that who it is? All right, okay, I didn't.
Aye.
I didn't know. I'm trying to avoid all. As soon as I see the Odyssey, I'm like flick and
But like you
turn
say-
on
but-
TikTok. I know
like
it's
you-
3,000 years old, but
Well,
I'm
you
still
say
trying to-
she's a mythical, or it's
she didn't exist.
it
She's
doesn't
not a
need
real
to be-
person.
doesn't need to be a white or person, you know.
She didn't exist. It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Well, exactly. If it was a real person, it would be, you know, it would matter. I think.
Yeah.
When Elliot Page is fine in it, you know what I mean. It's kind of, you know, it's fine. It's not really done much though since this transition, apart from Umbrella Academy. It's not done anything
I don't know.
significant.
I never watched that season of
seen that.
Umbrella Academy either.
He's in it all the way through.
No, I know, but I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that season of Umbrella. I kind of fell away from it. I felt
thought you
like
watched
I felt like they'd ended it when they did the hotel thing, and then when it was like this next thing, it was they were in this parallel dimension. I'm like, oh, for the love of it, can we stop with the parallel dimensions? And that kind of put me off, so I stopped watching it because of that.
All right, okay.
I liked it. Like I like his character in it, and I like
Yeah.
I like all the characters in it. It's just
Yeah.
I was like,
Because he starts off as a sort of a kind of non-binary, I suppose, character, and then by the end of it, he's fully changed, hasn't he?
Right.
Transitioned.
yes,
Right term.
yeah.
Don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, it was. You know, it was.
It's a different time, Jody.
It was a different time, but it was Pride Day yesterday in Glasgow.
Yesterday, yeah, it was.
Yeah, so we experienced some of the sights and sounds of that.
good.
Not very closely, I have to say.
No.
But yeah.
Well, we were in the opposite end of town
Yeah.
as well.
So that's
What
mine.
did I see?
What did you see?
So I saw a little movie called Vivarium,
Oh,
which is
Damon.
Matt Damon's not in it. It
Oh, here he is. Sorry,
It's
like there's somebody else.
it's Imogen Poots and Jesse
Aye.
Eisenberg.
Yes.
They play a couple who are looking for a house in probably Ireland. There's a few Irish people in it. It's not really clear where they are, and it doesn't really matter. And so this guy, who is the creepiest guy you've ever seen, sells them this house. But he sells them this house by taking them to the house and then leaving them there, and they can't leave.
Yeah.
And then they have to look after a kid, and it's all kind of this is all in the trailer anyway. But it is weird. It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
But it was good. I really enjoyed it.
The baby stuff is mental.
The baby
When
stuff
it
is
just
crazy.
starts,
Yeah.
It just makes the kind of screaming noise. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
And it grows up
yeah.
dead quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
terrible.
It's nuts. We saw Ready or Not, Here I Come. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, which is the sequel to Ready or Not. That's the Samara Weaving one.
I think you told us that last time.
No, this is a no, because last time was the 12th, and I only watched the 2 days before the last time we did it. I might have told you through the week, but I never told you through the window. So yeah, and it's every bit as good as the first one. I really enjoyed it. I'll tell you something though, it showed up that They Will Kill You as being not a good movie compared to the Ready or Not franchise.
We did talk about this because I mentioned that They Will Kill You because I was getting mixed up between those two movies.
Yeah, They Will Kill You. There's something not quite right about it. There's something missing about it, and I think it's because it tries for the comedy and it never lands.
Yeah, I like that.
And also, what's her name? Oh God,
she was lucky in Daredevil.
Is it Zazie Beetz? Is that her name?
Zazie Beetz, yeah, that's
Zazie
right.
Beetz.
Yeah.
Her facial reactions are nowhere near Samara Weaving's facial reactions. Samara Weaving, she has this brilliant. I don't know what it is, but she's got this brilliant reaction face. She's just great at it, and it's amazing. She sells it, and that's the thing is she sells it, and I don't think Zazie Beetz does sell it.
Okay,
and I think maybe that's the thing that's different. And also the comedy does not land in They Will Kill You, but it does in the other one. Sam suggested. So Sam was suggesting Obsession, Ready or Not, and Vivarium. So she was on a roll for 3 movies.
Good for her.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She hit a brick wall next.
Oh no.
The Materialists. Have you heard of this?
The
Travesty. So it's Pedro Pascal, Chris Evans, and Dakota Johnson are in it. I'm not the biggest Dakota Johnson fan. I don't think she could act away at a paper bag. And this movie did not do anything to dissuade me of that thought. She's terrible. She's awful. And she plays this.
Is it a love triangle?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So she's got an old boyfriend that's played by Chris Evans that she meets again at a wedding that she's basically set up. So she's like a matchmaker. And she's trying to match up with. She's trying to get a match for Pedro Pascal, and he says, "Why don't you be my match?"
All right.
And so, but he doesn't.
As he strokes her face.
Exactly. Yeah. One of them. And he has no capacity for love. This character, and so he can't ever love her. And it's just this weird. Nothing ever happens, and nothing changes, and the needle returns to the start of the song. It's boring as all hell. So luckily she managed to pull it up. Sam managed to pull it up after that, and we went to see the Invite in cinemas.
Oh yeah,
because I'm trying to watch more movies as they come out. I know I missed the Odyssey, but I couldn't get to see the IMAX thing this week, so I'm going to try for next week. Right. We saw the Invite. It's probably my movie currently of 2026. It's brilliant. It's 5 out of 5. Loved every minute of it. There is not a scene that you could take out and make the movie shorter, better, faster, whatever it is. Every scene is important. Every camera angle is important. Every conversation they have is important, and it's just brilliant. And I was talking about it with Douglas yesterday, and he was saying he says it feels like a play, and I went, she films it exactly like a play. Yeah. It's exactly like a play. You could see this on stage somewhere. Yeah. And it's beautifully shot as well. Like the camera angles, the cinematography is great. The direction is fantastic. Like there's a lot of like really nice cuts as well. I think there's a couple of split diopter shots in there, which you know me, my split diopters. I love them.
You better see a doctor about that.
I know. That's why I walk funny.
Yep. How dare you, sir, give yourself a ding.
It's fantastic. It's great. Olivia Wilde, I think, is she's a great up and coming director.
Well, she did that Don't Worry Darling, didn't she? Was that her last one? That was good as well.
That was really good as well, but this one I think is much better. Seth Rogen, I feel though, like they're all brilliant. I'm not trying to detract from anyone, but I think Seth Rogen does steal the show for me. I think he's really funny in it. And they're all, you know, funny and quirky in their own way, but they're all brilliant in it. But he's a wee bit funnier and a wee bit quirky. And then I have also been watching Silo, but I'm on season 3. Woo! Loving it. So this is so season 3 is book 2 of Silo, I think. So the next season is book 3, which is the final season. Right. So this one is flashback. So it's told part flashback, how the Silo came to be, and then Julia's current predicament.
Right. Well, just talking of that, we finished From.
Oh, we haven't started watching it.
We finished it completely. That's the last season, you say? That's
the last season, yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see it then.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
No, it's
don't spoil it.
I think it'll hit everybody differently, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay. That's good.
I'll just say that.
And then I watched Star City as well, which is it's so good. It's so good. The last episode was really good. It's the finale. I think I'm up to date. And if I'm not up to date, then I just have the finale to watch, or people, you know, it's got to come out. But yeah, that's the only one I've got to watch now is the finale, and it's been brilliant so far. I've loved every single episode of it.
Nice.
you should watch that as well, because I think you're watching For All Mankind just now.
Aye, everyone's away ahead of me though with it. She's blasting it actually, so she'll be on to that Star City soon.
Yeah, it's great. Anyways, that's my recommendation. There's The Invite.
I want to see that.
Olivia Wilde. Yeah. I recommend it. But that's all we got for you this week. If you would like tiny reminders when we put something new up, then don't forget to hit the old smash button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And YouTube will work its algorithms and let you know when we put something up, which is currently 9 p.m. on a Sunday. And if you wouldn't mind smashing the old like button and sharing, you want to. It really does help the channel out. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for commenting on tonight's show. I think it was David was our top commenter this evening.
It was, yep.
Mm-hmm. Was, yeah. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye.